Some Brooklyn Center High School students can now add book authors to their resumes. In today's School Spotlight, reporter Sonia Goins shows us how a class project at Brooklyn Center High School turned into something special.
People from many different races and cultures walk the halls of Brooklyn Center High School.
We have a number of students who are refugees. We have a number of students who are first generation.
Some of those students recently shared their family's history of migration and immigration.
I was blown away by what students wrote.
Last year, Tom Parks assigned students a project that centered around migration. The project was so successful, it developed into a powerful student-authored book.
Really and truly, this is entirely student done. The title, the concept, the writing. It was important to me that they had an opportunity to do all of it.
The book is called What Goes On in Our Shadows.
There are 29 different stories from over 11 different countries, regions of the world.
Last year, 7 ninth graders worked on it.
We just wrote about migration stories, the journey of it, and how it affects people.
Moises Soto Puente was the senior editor for the book. The story he wrote was fictional.
I've always, loved studying about Japan and their history, so I just did an immigration story about that.
His tale involves a Japanese immigrant from the 1940s.
Although I miss Japan dearly, the one thing I would deem new in the U.S. is the hate I see.
And the internment camps from World War II.
This new era of hate anytime me and my family go out to this new land. I've never seen that in Japan. The looks, the stares.
Moises was born in the United States, but his parents immigrated from Mexico. He says he can relate to the struggles some immigrants face.
They're just stared at in a particular way because they look different, or their culture's different, or they speak a different language.
The student-published book is now being used throughout classes in the district.
The stories themselves just live in people.
Yeah. They had to choose 5 stories to read, and I've never had a class so quiet.
An 11th grade English class read the book as part of a unit on immigration.
And I was trying to impart to them that we all have a story to share, and our voices are all really important.
Meanwhile, Moises hopes the story will inspire people to be more understanding and accepting of other cultures and races.
These people are real people in our communities. Come to a new place and they just do their best to learn their surroundings and fit in.
In Brooklyn Center, Sonia Goins, CCX News.
The book was funded by a grant. The school is working on getting more funds to do a second printing. Find more local news stories at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.